I bid you all welcome back to Middle-earth, to Dorwinion, in the lovely DaC campaign we have going. DaC being Divide and Conquer mod for Medieval 2 that brings us straight into Middle-earth, where, of course, as mentioned, we are playing the Dorwinion campaign, and things are going pretty darn well. Finally, we have curb-stomped Roon into what is very nearly oblivion. We have taken all settlements east of Varfest that they once did, and the dwarves have helped us kick them off the eastern shores of the Runic Sea. So overall, we have a rock-solid economy ahead of us. We are able to throw our weight around in both army recruitment and in the construction of the cities of the future. And speaking of recruitment, look at Gustav's little lovely force of lovely elves coming to Ward Viltur, where he shall meet with some troops and hopefully just make way toward the final settlements of our enemy. That's sort of what we're doing. And in that lovely spirit of things, shouldn't we just take some of these lovely guys and send them towards Viltur? I think we should. A little armor upgrade there will be a wonderful addition to their battle prowess. So, we are coming off the heels of our greatest expansion ever in this little campaign, and now it will be interesting to see what DaC will do. But I have had my morning waffle, and as such I am ready for pretty much anything. Bring it on, Roon, I say, bring it on. Bring it on. The tea of today is a mix of the green and the black varieties, and I am not black. Brack would be a lot different. That refers to, shall we say, water unfit for human consumption and even bathing. So I think, yeah, let's steer clear of that one. Alright, we have a new merchant. Ooh, and he's a doozy. Lovely, lovely. Okay, where do we send him? Well, we could go up there to a gold mine there. We could send him down along these paths. That mine is particularly lovely. This one might be good. I mean, we are trading with Mordor, so... These guys are both at the 2,000-ish mark. You know what, let's go and explore Mordor. I think that sounds like a lovely plan. Yeah. Dudanis is also doing excellent work. Sutherland is heading to Matram, along with Thorburn, just to, you know, reinforce the place ahead of what might be a pretty grueling siege should DaC decide to make it so. Otherwise, standing stones in Enmahath. What a lovely thing it is. Valakar going to Burdham and Narcus. Some retraining happening, and Viltur is coming under pressure. These guys are going for, yes, retraining. And so are these guys. Oh my good lord. So many troops to retrain, and we have Moriquendi protectors as well. That's amazing. But these guys seem unretrainable. Maybe we can retrain them in Karasant. I'm not sure. We'll see. We will definitely see.
Your will, my lord. Yes.
What do we have down here? We have... Ooh. I mean...
For the light! My lord. Orders. As you wish. March to exhaustion, continuing later.
So, we can take you, and you. No, not you.
Elves. Elven warriors. Elves.
But you guys.
Yes.
Your orders, my lord.
Yes. We shall...
Right, sir. You can't quite get to Viltur.
Orders.
But Our captain can. We train those guys, and ooh, we can train more shadows. That is always a tantalizing prospect. Logarth, yes. You have your barracks system set up now, which is excellent. And you're growing at a decent rate, but still, it's going to take a while if we don't get some governor in who can boost growth a bit. So that might be a very interesting thing for us to do.
Yes, my lord.
Speaking of which,
Your
Sigurd,
orders, my lord.
actually, why don't we send you Sola that way?
We can go no further, my lord. This I will not waste. Making camp.
Yeah, you can probably take those guys out.
Yes, my lord.
What do we have here? Bugger and all is what I say.
I will not waste words on you. As you
We have the experience and we have the heavies. Off with your heads! Breor increases in his command abilities, which is good to see.
I respect you.
Yes, my lord.
Augmund.
Your orders.
Yeah,
yes,
let's
my
send you
lord.
this way to aid
Your
Gustav.
orders, my lord.
That's going to be amazing. And we're training. Everybody, we're training. It's completely fine with me that they are. Just need to confirm that they are.
Yes,
And
my lord.
Brand, oh yes.
Yes.
Get over there. You madmen. We're going to need you guys as well. Let's start with these guys. Lunt. Since you will likely be the one to head out with the army. And Mahath, you're on the standing stones. The Burka Heroes Shrine. It is necessary. And austerity. Lovely stuff. Okay.
I will not waste words.
This army is in some decency, it would seem. Yeah, we have some Gambrim, some Flagrim, some Sandrim. They are absolutely throwing what they can at us. But we'll actually have a town's worth of defenses for the next one, which is good. Let's also get some farmhand pikemen. Why not?
Orders.
You know, we've got a few extra troops, but
I will not waste words on you.
that army is pretty large. And without reinforcements,
Your orders, my lord.
we might be in
Yes,
trouble.
my lord.
But with reinforcements, we won't.
Waste words on you. I will not
Because a
waste
lot
words
of this army is actually, you know, from here to here, that's almost nothing. There, almost nothing. There. So, and who knows about the state of these guys and these. So, the cavalry is going to be annoying, and the rim units are going to be annoying. But that is just about it seems.
My lord.
Right. Let's send this fella down here just to keep tabs on the situation around Varfest, where of course sits
on you.
Evelyn.
I will not waste words. I will not waste words on you.
There will be much honor in defeating you.
I would go and face Khan Kalya, but he's not really in range, as it were. But we could take our cavalry detachment and say hello to these fellows.
With honor, I will not waste words.
I mean, why not? Let's do it.
Your orders, my lord.
Kurash
Shall engage.
has intact troops with decent armor, but they are indecent troops to begin with, so that's not going to help them too much. And then we have these guys who are scuppered completely beyond belief. Let's quickly save the game and make them pay for their cruelty.
We march into battle.
So the purpose of today's episode will essentially be to upend Roon's presence in this world. We are not too pleased with them being our neighbors. Because, you know, they've been sort of mean to us for a long time.
The enemy enemy have brought
This is
up
the
more
way.
men.
Okay. Lahadim. Get ye over there. There are dragon riders to tend to. In the meantime, let's see. Maybe we should actually just send Avalon over here where there's little in the way of distracting foliage. And where do we have their cavalry units? Since they are the ones we want to, shall we say, forcibly dismount. Yes. There they are. Hello, you were hiding from me. Oh, that's such bad form. There you go. Point blank range, just get him down. Look at that. Isn't that the most beautiful thing you've ever seen? Yeah, I know. Newborn babies, blah, 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 blah. But look at this. Anyway. And then we're going to keep up and we're going to shoot them along the way. And they're going to be very, very sorry for what they've done. Okay, Avalon. I think... Ooh, hello. They're wavering. Okay, they're routed. Excellent. Let's prepare to support Avalon in his quest to be the last elf standing. Even though we hope that's not going to be today. Because that would entail losing a lot of our own elves. Or our general Naharim. And that is sort of not what we aim to do here today. We aim to do bloody murder upon the enemies before us. The tribesmen are moving into range. And so are the crossbows. Let us flank. Okay. Keep out of range, Avalon. Keep out of range. And then we have a little charge. Smash. Okay, that was that one. And Avalon, you can then focus on the tribesmen. Smash, grab, smash. Good. Okay. 0 losses on our side and 52% on theirs. I like it. Those are numbers I can get behind. Now, what are the other buggers getting up to? Hello, hello, hello. We'll certainly send Avalon first into the fray. Why not? That crossbow unit needs to go, though. You 60, you will be excellent candidates for that exact job. This is the way. Data tie hunters. Yeah, let's just charge them down. You know, send them back into the earth or whatever you guys want to do. I'm fine with everything.
Good tidings. The battle seems
Oh
to be
yeah.
swinging in our favor.
Excellent.
From such tidings does victory emerge.
How are we doing here?
The battle is
Pretty
very much in
well.
our favor. Victory will be ours.
I mean, well enough to take the general out, which is... I mean, I guess we just need to charge them into the ground now. That's all we really need to do.
The enemy are badly bloodied.
Yep.
They
Yep.
have lost half their men.
They don't like it.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
Oh no! Yeah, okay, we did lose a couple, but only
Our
from...
foe is utterly vanquished.
Yeah, only from
All
Norway...
remember this
No,
day.
sorry, Avalon's
Remember it
contingent.
as the
So,
day of our most glorious victory.
heal, heal. Heal, heal. He will heal. Heal, heal. It's sort of a strange couple of words to put right next to each other. Heal, heal. Just fine. Heal, heal, just fine. Or he'll heal his troops just fine. He'll heal the heals of his troops? Ah. I don't think the heals are what has been damaged. Roon accepts a ransom.
An honorable,
How nice of them to
glorious victory.
continue funding our war
Yes.
machine against them. Avalon gets another command star. Very nice. A little extra taxation doesn't hurt, does it? No, no, I think not. I think not. Should Logoth train elves? I think Logoth should train all the elves in the world. Except for all the other ones we're training.
Orders.
Now we have Knut
Ready.
moving in with
My lord.
extra folks for Algeir, which is nice.
My king.
I'm curious to take some of these dwarven travelers
As you
out.
wish.
That'll be fun.
Your will,
Yeah,
my lord.
you know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. We're gonna ship these guys over to
A fine day to
wonderful Santanui, where they will be retrained. Because eventually these guys will be free in Algeir. That's fine. That's good. It's all like it needs to be. All as it should be. Now we will see if Roon decides to attack.
We must make a stand.
They
We are
do!
besieged.
Fascinating choice indeed it is. Okay. You do you, Roon. You do you. I'll be coming, though. You shall not be safe. Vilto, on the other hand, that'll be quite safe. Believe you me. So the last aggression of Roon needs to be thwarted. Ah, yes. Say hello to the Orcs of Gundabad.
Your orders. Yes, my yes. Tomorrow's journey planned out.
If we
I shall
must.
continue tomorrow. Tomorrow's
Then we shall.
journey planned out.
In the name of trade, many things can be justified. I learned this from Bill Clinton. Let's see. Mason's Guildhouse and Viltor, and then we'll take it from there with the other lovely buildings, like the Armorer, and, I mean, who can say no to more than 20 Sentinels? No, definitely. Okay. Calvarad. You are growing very nicely. 5.5 is excellent. We could even boost that a little further. You know, like that, and... Because we want a city, don't we? Yes, we do. We do. Trading post, sheep farming, market, leather worker, yada yada. You've got a plan, sir. You've got a plan. Tombs over there. And once the Mason's Guild has been completed, we also build tombs over here. It'll all be Dory and Honky. Honky and Dory.
Your orders.
Finding Dory? Yes, finding it all very honky and Dory.
Yes, my lord.
Assembling a mighty host.
A mighty
I will
host
not
indeed.
waste words on you.
But a mighty host is also what we will face.
I will not waste words on
Sorry,
you.
it wasn't that
I will
army I
not
was
waste
interested
words
in. It
on
was
you.
this
I
one,
will not waste words on you.
which is almost non-existent.
Your orders, my lord.
My lord, approaching quietly. Tomorrow's journey.
Kankalya is moving northwest. There's some military consolidation
Yes, my
happening then.
Yes.
Let's put some reinforcements over there and see what happens if we strike.
To battle.
Gustav joins us. Excellent. That's all we need to know. Then the battle is ours.
Your will, my lord.
Alright. Rise in income is pretty meteoric, and I like it. Should we already now start sending folks down? I think so, because then we can quickly muster up a very nice force out of Viltur after the battle. So, yeah. I'm gonna see it. And these 100 of our shadows, I mean, realistically, I mean, are we gonna just train them up to 101 and be happy? Nah, we're gonna be happy either way. So, let's just take it. Let's just briefly have a look at which troops are fully armored. These are. And these are. And, yeah. Those are the ones. Out you go. Out you go.
As you wish. Continuing tomorrow.
Hello, Dolguldur. Yeah, what is it you want, you blithering idiot? Not that I want to offend you or anything, I'm just stating the obvious. Talathang. How quickly can you upgrade? Oh, it's gonna take a couple extra turns. For sure. Knut, off you go.
Entering woods and preparing to ambush. We'll make camp.
And then you can head to Naburka, pick up more folks, because why don't we send a couple of these over?
Orders. As you wish.
A fine
To
day
Urka.
to sail.
You know.
We can go no further.
Just because we can. Sutherland arrives at Mataram, where Hero's Shrine is nearly prepared, and that is excellent because it means we're training galore. We want to keep this place. I mean, look at this income. It's gloriously good.
At your service. Journeying onward. Tomorrow's journey.
We continue into Mordor.
I shall continue tomorrow.
We want the mines.
I'll continue.
I remember this one to be pretty good.
I shall continue tomorrow.
The mines of Saragost.
I respect you in
Kaljar. Okay. Well, it seems that they were leaving Varfest completely on its own. So,
Yes, my lord.
in the spirit of things.
Yes.
Oh, hello. I remember you.
With
We're
honor.
just gonna head over here.
This tower will keep vigil over
And
the
then
land.
another watchtower to watch the watchtower. Oh no, Mordor is coming. Who could have seen that coming?
This tower will keep vigil over the lands.
Is that what you want?
Orcs with experience. What is next? I wonder. Well, Sigurd. Hello. You are going to go through
Honor.
up to
We shall
Logarth.
continue tomorrow.
And then we have the Battle of Iltur.
We shall engage.
Another one. Quickly saving because
We attack.
there's no telling what the game engine will get up to once we start fighting. Sometimes it decides to perform admirably, and sometimes it decides to crash with
Our foes
equal
appear to be gaining the upper hand in this
vehemence.
battle.
And regardless of which, we shall be prepared. Now, this is kind of the melee contingent of everything, so what we really need is to get everyone over here. Okay. And then we want to put archers on walls. Archers on walls, archers on walls. Every one of our archers on walls. We're just going to put all of our elven archers in one team. Archers on walls, archers on walls. We will put all of our archers on walls. And our Naharim will be heading over there. Why don't we put our pikes just in front of our generals? Why not? Seems like the perfect plan. And as such, all of our lovely, lovely Dorwinion citizens will head out on a glorious mission. You know what? You can all run. You have great stamina, all of you, so I'm not going to be too fussed if you spend a little of it on good things. Meanwhile, good. You guys, you also... Yeah. I guess that, yeah, that's a pretty good spot. Yeah, I'm happy with those places. And then it is the moment where we use our cavalry to negate theirs. They seem very keen on hiding in woods. A concept which I find utterly distasteful. Can we even get to see these buggers? Or are they just shown here on the map? Seems that they're just shown on the map. But it's okay. We know sort of where they are. And it means that we can find them. With a little luck. Ah yes, and you have. How very lovely. Oh, here they come. Interesting timing. Interesting timing indeed. And they're running back and forth now. Well, color me pleased and give me a bazooka. This is excellent news. Let me see. 62 of them. We're going to try to just stay close to them because that's the best way of getting them shot. Come on, guys. It seems we may have to do a bit of a melee engagement, but they are eager for the prospect, so yeah, we didn't exactly have to convince them. Okay, so pikes, move over there. Okay. That's good, and that is also pretty good. Yes, I like this. Naharim, you've done excellently. Now you shall just move back, sort of. And now is the time for our lovely archers to do lovely things. Hey, wait. Orquendi. What were you doing hiding amongst the farmhands? Are they really so charming that you could not resist them for 1 second? And then you stand there honoring their pledge to defend the generals of our great nation. Well. Just get up on the wall and do as you're told. No. Come on. Run that way. Come on. You absolutely... No. Okay, what about you? You also... Oh, goodness. Get over there. Right now. Okay, and then on the wall. Thank you. Who are you fighting? I want to know. Cyan Rim. Nope. Nope. That's a hard no.
The battle is very much in our favor.
Goodness gracious, the Flag Rim are struggling against the farm and pikemen when attacking them from behind. Come on, Roon, you're better than this. At least you should be. Huh. Anyway. There's a Gamp Rim over there. Let's make sure that they become very, very upset with us. Stand together. Yes. Alrighty. Time to do bloody work. Oh no, the Flag Rim are running away. The might of the farm hands broke them. And now the Naharim shall take them in their stride. And they will be handsomely rewarded in the experience department for it. Yeah, let's shoot some of those hunters there. A little bit of suppression fire goes a long way, I find. Come on, Naharim. Get on it. Those guys are... Oh. They're turning around. Okay. Fair enough. Maybe it's time to shower some praise in the form of arrows upon the Cyan Rim. Yes, I think it is. Before, of course, we march upon them with our bladesmen. Oh, the entire army is just hightailing it out of here. Okay, time to heap some pressure upon where they do not like it. All archer battalions. Just continue what you're doing, I guess. Cyan Rim, please. Prepare to flank with cavalry where possible. Drink tea when possible. It is lovely indeed. Very lovely indeed. Aye, paladins! Barely taking any losses despite just running into the enemy. I like those units a lot. What do we have here? That Hunter's about to run. Let us convince them completely, shall we? Bladesman. Oh no! They don't like being charged into for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe it had something to do with the imminent prospect of death. Tends to put a dampener on people's spirits. Okay. So how do you like it, Roon? How do you like thousands of your young men being taken for prisoners of war? Oh, it seems that you're staying fairly silent upon that issue. I do not blame you. Denial is the first stage of grief.
The army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Archers, stop what you're doing because you're hurting our bladesmen. I mean, you may be accurate, but there are still limits to your accuracy in this case. And hitting a needle in a finding a needle in a haystack is hard enough with your hands, but hitting a needle in the haystack on 100-yard distance with a bow, I mean, I don't think that should be in the job description of anybody. Not even an elf. Especially not a medieval 2-engine elf. Oh, hello, Ugadun. There you go. Falling to the swarm of Dorwinion. %15 losses, pretty much only in the most expendable departments.
Be awed by the victory we have won here today.
12% it became. We have healed some bladesmen, some Naharim. Excellent. Those are the most important healed units, I think. Not that we don't value our esteemed thorned units. They are very valuable indeed as damage sponges and like, I mean, a charge from them every now and then can cause a bit of a morale shock due to their numbers, but yeah, let us not act in ignorance when it comes to the real MVPs of the Dorwinion armed forces. Aww. Even with their considerable coffers, they did not really feel like
I will not waste words on you.
Yes,
saving their troops.
to battle. Glory, honor, victory.
Argument gets a command star,
Yes, my lord.
which is very nice for him.
Orders, my lord.
He might even unseat Gustav at some point. With this in mind, let us retrain some troops. We can retrain all of them, which means that we can do like this, and we can do like this. And then... oh no. Oh, okay.
Yes, your orders, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Orders.
Elven warriors.
I think these Avari merit retraining. These ones need to go somewhere. They need to go somewhere where they can get armor retrained as well, which could be here in Buram and Naricus, because in 2 turns an armorer is going to be finished.
For the light.
My lord,
So let's do that. But of course, if we remove them now, there's the chance that Kalya will take umbrage with our presence,
My lord.
which would be,
Your orders, my
I will
you
not
know,
waste words on you.
slightly annoying.
At your service. At your service.
Oh yes, a merchant in Enmahath. You shall also be heading to Mordor.
At your service. At your service.
Into the
Journeying onward.
mines! Okay, let's go. Okay, keeping those archers around was probably a good idea with this in
Stand
mind.
vigilant as the enemy surrounds us.
And it is very possible that our dear Avalon will have to go to the rescue. If you can even make it there. They're likely to attack next turn. If they do, of course, then that is a lovely thing for our defenders. It means they lose less folks in siege attrition.
My lord.
Let's just have a peek at the border. Mordor seems to have gone the other way, which is very, very nice of them.
Approaching.
Hello, Dorthalu. You're the Eastern capital, and as such, you probably have a Master Merchant's Guild for me. I shall be very happy to overtake or to
Yes, my lord.
supplant your administration in this vital sector of your economy.
Your will, my lord.
Now, Reza.
Honor
Hello.
defeating you.
My lord.
Orders.
Your orders, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Now, all these lovely, lovely folks,
Your will, my
all those lovely, lovely folks, they can go
Yes,
together.
my lord.
lord. As you wish.
I mean, look at this lovely, lovely army. I'm gonna get some crossbows. If nothing else, then it'll help retraining. Sorry, defense in the long run. Crossbows are pretty good in the town defense when you can really utilize their effectiveness
Your will, my lord.
to its full. What shall we need here? Well, you know what? Trade seems to be a growing industry. So why don't we? Bit extra population growth doesn't hurt either, and an army barracks is for sure a lovely thing. Maybe we should get the army barracks after the archery range, and then all is good. All will be right in the world. Barfest? There you go. A new marriage in Santa Nui. Very good, very good. Folks without armor, come to me.
Orders. Your will, my lord. My lord.
For the light!
Your will, my lord.
Yeah, these folks, they can also head this way.
My lord.
Just need
Your
to
orders, my
take
lord.
care of Reza
I
first.
respect you in battle.
Reza. Gerda, that's an old Danish name. Let's see.
Yes, my lord.
There will be much
But of
honor
course, I
in
mean, it's Germanic,
you.
so it's also common in Germany.
You command.
So, Reza, how do you feel about your prospects on this battle? Not too good, I would have to expect. So, you have your bodyguard. That's the best unit in your entire army, followed by the Noknarim, which can be annoying, but, I mean, a cavalry charge from the Naharim, and suddenly they are not doing as well anymore. You don't have any cavalry at all, so it's just a big blob of infantry that will pick apart with archers and tear apart with cavalry charges.
Attack!
Even having one unit of cavalry is a significant trump card in a situation such as this. Even archer cavalry. But the lovely thing about these guys is that the Naharim, they have a very lovely formation. They have the standard cavalry formation, as opposed to like the horde formation or whatever people might want to call it. Look at these lovely archers. Hold your ground. Yeah, let's hold our ground. It's not unlikely that they will want to start up atop a hill. And if they do, we will follow them there. And we'll have our lovely generals up there, and we will have the Avari spearmen on the flank. Indeed, hilltop we go galore. Alright, so what do they want to do with this advantage? They are just going to be milling about. Milling about, milling about, milling about, milling about, milling about. Where are they going? Are they going up there? It would seem to be the case. So, in response to this, we're just going to pick apart their archer lines, I think. And then we're gonna wait for them to come this way. Gonna set up our archers in a manner of decency they cannot possibly resist. And then see where everything takes us from there. And put our generals over here on the right hand side, and of course on the left flank come some more Avari. They have a lot of archers in this army. A lot of archers. Look at all those archers. Failing to fire on Naharim. Oh! The Kandish archers are actually losing a couple of arrows there. Well, well. Oh, hello! Daitai hunters. Okay. Time to run, dear melee units. Run, 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 everybody. Run, 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 run. And time to run down some archers. Because that is apparently what they want us to do. They have just invited us. And we would be remiss not to take advantage of their hospitality. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Who would have thought that could happen? Terribly sorry. It shan't happen again, I promise. Promise. And even with their barrages, our armor rating of 11 is doing a lot to deter them. Or at least render them relatively ineffective. Yeah, let's shoot those crossbows. It's pretty good. Look not him. Smash, smash, smash. Hack and smash and slash. What do we have there? Daitai hunters. Yeah, let's just run into them and give them some measure of hell. Thorn guard. Yeah, you're coming along just fine. Okay. Naharim, pull back from the archers. You've done an excellent job.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
So, okay. Oh, look at the madman. Yes, just charging in. Excellent. Okay. Time to shoot some bodyguards down. Because this calls for thorn units in melee. Avari Spearman, yes, please continue your lovely, lovely jobs that you are doing. And we're going to run down some Kandish hunters yet again. Even in the hundreds, they fail to live up to the prowess of the High Paladins.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
And the Lochrim bodyguard are being punished. I say punished for their hubris. But until the general dies, it seems that they are very reluctant to run away. This is, of course, a very, very admirable trait of theirs. Dorwinion will be counted. Look, Narim, down to 26. Oh my goodness, guys. You have been quite effective. Okay, let's also do something about the melee units and the crossbows and, you know, all those guys. Avari Spearman, yes, 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 yes. Go and throw yourselves some javelins. That's very nice of you. The red armor, or the red cloaks of the Avari, I should say. The golden armor and the red cloaks of the Avari. Descend upon the field.
The enemy are badly
Like a
done.
red
They've
dawn.
lost half their men.
And thus it dawns upon our dear opponents that maybe this battle will not be as straightforward as once they presumed. Haha. Okay, Hardim, give those hunters another try, will you? Spears, run into the enemy and give them something to think about. Those crossbows, they do some nasty damage. We don't want it. Archers, whenever those bodyguards start running around, we punish them. Oh, look at that! Look at that! A rain of arrows! Naharim, you're doing ever so well, and you have yet to lose a single elf. And now, of course, the spears coming in to assist. Why don't we deal a death blow to the Naharim? Naharim. Yeah, I think that's you're like made for each other. Oh, there they go. Crumbling into the snow.
Bows ready.
But the remaining two still stand. And the Candish hunters run after us, every single man. Hello, everybody. Sweet Men of the Thorn. Avari warriors, you've lost so few. How did you lose so few in such sustained combat? Give me your secrets, my friends. Give me your secrets. Where did that general go? Oh, is this where he is? Oh, yeah. Okay. Archers, I don't think you need to shoot anyone anymore. Our enemies are really just, yeah. They are not cutting the mustard, if you will. Get those clansmen. Yeah, there we go.
Our men have slain the enemy general. Behold how our... This is a clear victory.
Sure is. Sure is. 228 high paladins. Excellent job, everybody. And we regained quite a few shadows of the ones that we lost. That's always good news. Always good news, because they are a bit harder to replace on the front lines, obviously. And again, the benefit of having even one Naharim unit. They're just running away with it every time. Every single time. Oh goodness, without any losses, it's yeah, good work, fellas. Good work. It's been you've been in 2 battles so far in your career, and you have crushed it. And so we shall form up with the other troops of the region into a cohesive force to be feared.
We have triumphed.
Gustav's retinue has expanded.
I will not waste words on you.
Junun, leading the sad remains, and look at how sad they really are. That is, that's pretty profound. Okay, so we had these guys with all the armor in the world that they would ever want. But you know what, let's send them back to Viltur and retrain them specifically. And then the others whenever. It's fine. Because then we are going to combine forces.
Your orders, my lord.
Doodle-dum-dum-dum.
Combining forces.
Yes, you are combining forces indeed. And you will head toward
Shall engage
Dorth Alu.
to battle.
They just don't have the quality of troops needed
My lord.
to withstand an incursion of
Yes, my lord.
your
We shall
talents
continue tomorrow.
and magnitude. And meanwhile, another little army is being prepared here at Saint-Anouilh, and it is going to go wee. It's going to be ever so good.
Your
Now,
orders, my
Avalyn
lord.
himself could go to Ostenary. Let's just see how Varfest likes his departure. Okay, I mean, they're not hating it, at least.
I respect you in
But-
battle.
Part of me is just really curious to see how this army would do against Kalia.
There will be much honor in defeating
And, I mean, the
you.
Privateer Axeman could cause a few problems, but this doesn't seem to be the most threatening army in the entire universe, so I'm inclined to just
Yes, my lord.
letting it come in. And Avalyn will then stay here to keep up the good conversion work in Varfest.
Your
But what he
orders,
can
my
do is build a tower.
With honor, yes. With honor, yes.
Dum
This
dum.
tower will keep vigil over the land.
An expert tower builder he is.
At your service. At your service.
Here comes the invasion of Mordor we've all been waiting for. Merchants.
At your service.
The only sad story about that is that Mordor will profit directly off of our trade, and they will use that money to fund their war against the remnants of Gondor. Which is, of course, less than fortunate, but it is what it is.
Ships ready.
Leaving the boat. Your will, my lord. Yes.
Ships ready.
Maybe we should take
Set sail.
these guys from a fort
By your
and
command.
send them
Disembarking. Orders. As you. Your will,
towards
my lord.
Saint-Anouilh.
By your command.
A steady stream of troops for training and retraining shall go in and out of that place, and lovely glory be to all those guys coming to defend our realm against evil.
Elves.
Or something very similar to it, at least.
Joining forces, my lord.
I'm looking forward to these crossbowmen in particular.
Yes, my lord.
Oh, hello,
Your
Balas.
corpse will be thrown to the dogs.
Welcome to Mataram. And good luck taking this place. We actually have some decent troops here now, including sellswords with upgraded armor. So how do you like your chances?
Your
Buffoons.
corpse will be thrown to the dogs.
If they even want to take that. It's probably more likely they'll go after Burmanarchus or Enmahath or someplace like that. So, in that spirit of things, why don't we send these lovely guys
Yes.
over there?
We can go no further today.
And these guys over there.
As you wish. We'll make camp here.
Because we will want to hold it. And then once this army is out of the way, we can sort of move our forces this way, or even prepare for the eventual assault on Mordor. One from behind and one from the Black Gate, and they shall be crippled before they know what's up. For that is indeed an inevitable consequence of us beating Roon. Mordor will feel a geopolitical pressure upon them to act decisively against us, and so our preemptive attack on them shall be equally decisive and much more deadly. Speaking of that... Oh, they come with catapults and ballistae. Okay, so our walls are not going to be too good for us. All the same, let's see if we can oust them.
Men. We march into battle.
It is not completely inconceivable that we lose this battle. We are outnumbered quite severely.
The tide of battle seems to have turned against us.
But that
We
said,
must act and halt this turn of events.
we have advantages. Namely, these three lovely, lovely guys. They can hold off a lot. They have a general, that's certainly a point in their favor. And they have a complete complement of their standard look rim units. But first of all, let's worry about the walls and their attacks on them. It is most likely that they'll try to pierce the wall around the gate. That's usually what they go for. Men of the Thorn! So, let's make some logical groupings here. All ranged units are on guard mode. And,
Don't draw attention. Weapons ready, elves.
shadows will be here on these kind of perpendicular walls. I think that'll be pretty good. They are less exposed to the fire, the hum and the drum of the siege crews. Then we'll have some crossbows up here. We'll have some crossbows. Up there. And some crossbows up here, where they also have a decent chance of shooting in a manner conducive to our purposes. Then, Team 3, we just want to make sure that you're not up there on the walls where you're going to be of no use whatsoever. So, let's just keep you underground for now and allocate you as needed throughout the fight. Now, Avari Shadows, I don't want you guys to shoot just yet. Who can you shoot at, though? I mean, you could actually try to snipe that ballista crew right there. The Locrian bodyguard is, I mean, of course, it's a worthy target for sure, but... like, 1 volley, 3 dead. I mean, it's not bad, but... considering the armor rating that these guys have, but... I would rather use your talents on... a more substantive target, such as the ballista crew, where we have suddenly, taken 1 ballista out of action, and maybe soon 2. You know, taking 3 of them out of action would be good.
Don't draw attention. Weapons ready.
I don't see much hope that we're going to be taking this entire crew out of action, or this one. What do they target? Yeah, okay. Yep, not too surprising at all. Breor, position yourself as the most vital general of the day, which you are. How are we doing over here? Ooh, 6 ballista crew members left. That means 2 active machines. Oh no, another fell, and so we're down to 5 crew members. They can still operate it.
Fight on. They must get
But
no further.
1 more, yeah, and then they will have to leave their penultimate ballista behind. Oh no. Ah, you're only wounded. Oh well. Oops. One more guy and their ballister crew should be completely gutted of all tactical operation. Yeah. Okay, very good. Very good. And over here, Alright, a wall falls. What are you gonna do now, Roon? Target towers? Target archers? Oh, okay, it hasn't fallen yet.
The walls have
There we
fallen.
go. A little bit of overkill on their part. So, what's the next move? I'm waiting. Right. Right, okay. Ah, yeah.
The enemy are through the walls.
Okay.
Fight on. They must get no further.
Put you guys like that. What are you doing here? Shooting at towers? Yeah, you're shooting at towers. And apparently, I mean, I'm just gonna say this is the local bakers, and you have pissed him off. I'm gonna pour some more tea while you shoot out my buildings.
We're under attack! We're under attack!
Okay. Here the enemy comes, and as such, we are going to open all hell upon them. Dorwinion will be countered. But they still go with some ladders, for some bizarre reason. Privateer Axeman. Oh, okay, that's interesting. And they are going up on that wall like that. Okay, okay, okay. Well, how are we going to be dealing with that in the most efficient way? You know what? Should we send Brayo up against them as well? Or should we just leave it to... I'm not locking my options so much, but... we're just going to have to chance it a bit. These shadows are really good. They have full armor upgrades and they are of 11 melee attack as opposed to their 8. So, you know, they are on paper absolutely capable of smashing these axemen.
Our enemies, the walls are no longer something changes in the course of battle.
So let's do that.
The defeat
And
seems almost certain.
weapons ready. Okay. Need to support against the look rim over there. Come on. Why are you not shooting anything at all? You have such a wonderful opportunity. So use it, damn it. Use it. By order of the court. Yes. I mean, we're doing decent numbers on them, but this could be better. Could be better. Maybe aim for those lock room over there. Okay, how are we doing against the axemen? Not too good. Not too good at all. Okay. Definitely want to do better there. So we're going to... I mean... No. No, you're going to shoot at those as well. Oh, you took a lot of them down, though. It has to be said. Shadows, you're a credit to your people. What? How did that... What? They just all fell over and died. Shadows, what did you do? This is... How the... If anyone can explain that to me. I mean, you can go back and look. It was just... They all just... 70 privateer axemen just spontaneously fell over and died. Did they have collective heart attacks or something? Strange days have found us. Okay. It seems that we'll need to bring our crossbows down to earth for them to do anything at all, and there might be a similar story with our Avari archers. Though we could also feasibly put them up here. Our high paladins are doing jolly good work. Jolly good work. They are proving themselves time and again. Shoot the Lord Grim Bodyguard, please. Shoot the Lord Grim Bodyguard, please. I mean, by all accounts, you should have a decent angle on them. And here, of course, the Avari Shadows have somehow defied all odds and all sense and managed to come out on top against the 150 axemen. I still can't comprehend it, but it happened
The enemy are
right
badly
before our
bloodied.
eyes.
They have lost half their men.
Come, sweet crossbows, come. There are plenty of runic soldiers for you to shoot at. It's essentially target practice for everybody. We might lose a general today. Particularly this guy. Though he is, I mean, hey. Look at him, he is fighting on, he's doing so well. I would say he is the least essential general here today, perhaps? Maybe. I don't know. Or maybe this guy. But the High Paladins are absolutely the saving grace of today. They have held the enemy right here where they stood. And the Thorn Bladesman and Thorn Guard with their upgrades here have also done marvellously. Who are you shooting at? Are you shooting at... Ah. Screw that. Go for the Dragon Guard.
Keep your wits sharp. This is the way. Be quick. Weapons ready.
Hello there. Could you please shoot some enemies that matter? Actually, you're having a damn difficult time doing that. So let's put you over there and... Oh, now the Lochnorim go into battle. Well, no, not quite. It's a tricky one. You know what, let's bring you down to... let's bring you down to earth, shall we say? And the Avari Shadows. You are going to be shooting... the Lochnorim, please. Weapons ready. Yes. I mean, is that Hiramore or whoever it was? Yeah. He's just kicking people in the heels until they fall over. Glorious work, my man. Glorious work. Yeah, you guys smash those archers. Pretty please. And here we're doing so well. It's fine. Just yeah. Yeah, Look, Narim, you are
For the
scuppered.
moment, the fortune of battle goes our way.
Look at that.
Pray it remains as such.
Men of the Thorn. They won't see us. We meet them at last. Crossbows.
Another volley, dear crossbowmen. Yes. They shall fall. They shall falter. And their comrades shall flee. How are we doing over here? That bodyguard is not looking so good anymore. Let's put our folks a bit closer to the edge. Just don't look down, everybody. Except for when you have to shoot the runic soldiers in the head, of course. In that case, you probably need to look down. Yeah, we lost half, but look at that. They have only 10% left. And we have lost half of what is essentially a non-vital army. This is an absolutely excellent battle result, no matter how you slice it. It could have gone a lot of different ways, and this is good. This is very good. Where are you shooting at? The ballistic crew? Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, maybe it is time to shift focus. Because their bodyguard is certainly... I mean, he's not going to shoot himself, obviously, but he is going to get stabbed. So... Oh, look! No! He's running for it! He's going for it! Okay, Shadows, you have a mission now. Shoot that man!
Good tidings.
Thank
The enemy
you.
general lies dead.
Brayor. Go forth. And smack him on the head. They're being softened up by archer fire as we speak. Oh, they're running away.
Very much in our favor. Victory. Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
Yeah, it's good enough.
Our foe is utterly vanquished. Let
Yeah,
all
that's
who
pretty
remember
good.
This day, remember it as the day of our most glorious.
Look at that. Thorn Guard and Thorn Bladesman, 264 and 278 respectively. And then the High Paladins coming in. And they did a lot of the heavy lifting against the Lokrim units. That is very, very good as well. Happy to see these results. Happy that all of our generals are alive. Barring any strange glitches, which sometimes happens. Yeah, it's excellent. Excellent result. To be honest, this is the best case scenario for this battle. I was expecting to lose at least one of our generals. It was also entirely in the realm of possibility to lose the entire battle and all of those generals, but now, no. They're all here. All gonna make it for the final stretch.
Victory!
So, in a sense, we have now fought Roon almost completely off our soil. And the last stand army that they have seems to be marching through the land to get to their fledgling capital.
My lord. Without question.
Hello there, Snow Orcs.
Bring a proposition for my king. We have no complaints, and that is all. Farewell.
Yahoo! 1800 gold.
Glory to both.
Yes, my lord. My lord.
How are things
As
here,
you
actually?
wish.
Just,
Yes.
you know, Okay, they hold Erebor, but Dale is still intact. They're doing their thing. Holding them off. We need to grow lest. A Lord's Hall would actually do nicely for this, as well as that, and yeah. Yeah. So let's get those buildings as well. And it's gonna reduce corruption, it's gonna be an all-round great time. Condon. You're growing very well. And what else can we really want? Some trade? Well, you're getting that too. So let's just keep it at that, really. Mistrand. Some growth is warranted. It's gonna be excellent. Thrain, you are doing a good job. And Kalvrad. You have shaken off most of the devastation, and the rest is about to disappear as well, I am sure. Border Monarchus. Armorer. Excellent. Avari shadows can be retrained here, so let's start with the ones in need of armor.
Yes. We can go no further today.
And Othelbed. Othelbed. Yeah, just continue what you're doing. I am in favour of all of it. Oh no, we did lose a general. Aww. Okay, well. Still, I mean, we held the town itself. Don't know why I failed to notice his death when I clicked through the units earlier, but yeah, fair enough. We lost him. But it is not the end of the world. Not by any stretch of the imagination. And I tell you, my imagination is quite considerable. And so, a new army has been formed. Look at that. Okay.
Your will, my lord.
Speaking of new armies formed,
As you wish.
welcome dwarves, welcome. This is where your armor dreams are coming true.
Yes. Making camp here.
Your will, my lord.
And we're going to take these ones with us as well.
Forces, my lord.
Avari warriors? Oh, yeah. Yeah. You know, I would love to. And there is room for exactly you.
Elves.
And with the growth of this place kicking into higher gear, then we'll have a fortress soon enough.
Yes, my lord.
Let's also
Yes.
build some
Yes,
sort of
my lord.
tower here.
This tower will keep vigil.
Just to
over
keep an
the
eye on
lands.
Dol Guldur, you know?
Is that what you want?
They seem strangely fixated on that tower, even though they do no
Lord,
damage to it
my lord.
whatsoever. Yeah.
Yes, my lord.
So, Guzda is going to receive some Elven warriors from Logarth.
Your orders, my lord.
Actually, they can link up next turn. That's
We
fine.
shall engage.
For now, they're going
They will
to
not waste words on you.
Yes, my
engage
Your
Dorwinion
orders, my lord. Yes, my lord.
for whatever that's worth. And
Orders.
I think we
Your
should
orders,
send the
my lord.
Breor
We shall continue tomorrow.
Yes, my lord.
to Saint Anouilh,
We can go no further, my lord.
so that Brand can take the forces trained and retrained here over this in the next turn. And prepare a bit of a march on the dagger lad, if you will. It's going to be necessary.
Approaching.
And now, attacking Mordor is of course going to render our trade agreement completely void. But this is not
Journey
that
onward.
big of a deal because Saragost will be high on our wish list as soon as war commences. And I will tell you that these guys at Varfest, they might just be what we need. And Baras, ooh, he's actually going to be coming pretty close to Avalon's glorious army. All round, I'd say we're doing good. Mataram seems secure.
Your corpse will be thrown to the dome, your will, my lord. As you wish.
Yeah, they're not going to get there before, well, in a good while. It's going to take a while. We can actually send more troops there. Like these guys.
Yes, we can go no further today.
And so endeth another lovely, lovely episode in the
Your will, my lord.
adventures of Dorwinion.
March to exhaustion, continuing later.
I hope you have a lovely time. I am off to relieve myself due to all the tea I have had, and I wish you a lovely time.
Ships ready.
I hope life treats you well. I hope that you treat your fellows well and keep your friends happy, close, and connected. Captain Turtle Waffle, considerably out.